ブリーチ
All right, here we go with chapter 115 of Bleach. This is the final chapter of volume 13, so we'll look at the art at the end of this volume when we're done. And stand by, because there's a popularity poll, which is pretty funny. So we'll look at the popularity poll and some other things, and we'll do a preview of volume 14. So let's go. We're post-fight with Ichigo and Kenpachi. Oto ga yanda. Sound or sounds stopped. Reitsuru. Wait, oh no, that's Atsu. It looks like Aru. Reiatsu mo kieta. The spiritual pressure also vanished, went away. Utari tomo. Of two people. Shinda no wa dare da? As for the ones who died, who was it? Wakaranu. I don't know. Seki no ranhansha de. Okay. The Seki is this spirit-killing stone, which is what the prison and stuff is made of, that helps to suppress the ability to sense spiritual pressure. But even so, she could sense some amount of it because it was so big. So because of that, ranhansha, which is like disruption. Yeah, diffused reflection. Because of the diffused reflection of the spirit-killing stone, Reiatsu no konseki ga kaki kiete yuku. The spiritual pressures, like traces or remnants, traces or vestiges are quickly going away and vanishing. Yeah, disappearing. Okay. How did this all go in Nichijou? All right, hold on. Oh, now it's going in. Oh, God. All right, it's going to be one of those days. No, don't delete the group. Oh, my goodness. We'll get there. Okay. It's going and vanishing. Naze da? Why? Watashi no tame ni nagureru chi nado atte ii hazu ga nai? For me, for my purposes, flowing blood and things like that existing that it ought to be should not exist. So, like, there's no reason that there should be blood shed over me. Watashi wa hontou ni chi o nagashite made suku kachi no aru mono nano ka? As for me, truly, even to the point of blood flowing, saving value of a person, am I really worth a person who's worth saving to the point of blood flowing? Oshiete kure. Tell me. Gaien Dono. Lord Kaien. Tell me, Lord Kaien. And here's our splash page, partial splash page for chapter 115. All right. So Yachiru took away Kenpachi. Ichigo's left. Yoroichi came upon him. Suma no Ichigo. I'm sorry, Ichigo. Skosh okureta. A little bit late. 派手にやられたの? You were flashily done in. You were flashily, gaudily done in. じゃが、相手がザラキケンパチでは仕方ない. However, your opponent, as for being that Zaraki Kenpachi, there was no choice, or there was nothing you could do about it. 相打っただけでも大祝君じゃ. Okay. 相打った, even with just an 相打った, which is a mutual striking. Yeah, 相打ち. A draw or a tie, simultaneously striking each other. Even with just that, it was a dai shukun. Which I guess is a big meritorious deed. It was a huge deal even just to draw in a tie with him. Anzuruna, don't worry. Oashi ga onushi o. I, onushi here is, I guess, a way to say you. It's been a while since we've, yeah, okay. Been a while since we've heard Yoruichi talking. I, you, shinase wa senu. Won't let you die. Zoom. Restored by the power of kitties. Yo yakureatsu ga tonda ka? Yanda ka? Okay, so wow. Like finally the spiritual pressure has stopped. Yeah, finally at last is yo yaku. それにしても凄まじい戦いだったな. And what's more, it was a horrific battle. この潜在級の東半分の建物は崩れ落ちてしまった. Okay, this Senzai-kyu, which is the name of the prison area, it's like something about like crime repentance palace. This eastern half of the buildings, as for the eastern half of the buildings of this area, crumbled and fell away. 他の牢に永久がなければよいが. Other jails, to other jails, influence, if it didn't happen, that'll be good. It'll be good if the other jails weren't influenced, affected. Okay. Ha ha ha. どうした? Kiko? Ho ho ho. What's wrong, Kiko? Kiko is possibly just a name. Okay. Kikoshi means young noble. So maybe it's a way to hail someone here. Oh, there we go. Kiko, you. Used primarily by males when addressing their male equals or inferiors. Okay, so what's wrong, you? Karada ga furuete oru zo. Your body is shaking. And you can see his trembling chin. Masaka kore dake hanarete ita tatakai no reatsu ni aterareta no de wa aru mai na? Nasakenai. Okay, so it can't be just that separated fight spiritual pressure aterareta node, being hit, just with being hit by the spiritual pressure of the fight. I'm not sure why he's saying like hanarete is like separated distance wise. Maybe that's like, yeah, being just by being hit by the spiritual pressure of the fight that you were separated from, just by that. That's what it was. How shameful. Nani yo? What? Like, what are you saying? Kiko koso furuete oru de wa nai ka? So he says, returns it, you in particular, as for trembling, like, we're not. Furuete oru de wa nai ka? Like, are you not trembling, I guess? Are you not the one who's trembling? Nasakenai no wa kiko no hou da. As for the shameful one, it's your direction. You're the one. Picha? Pichan? Okay, he is possibly getting pooped on, or something is dripping from him, on him from above. Nani? Washi no doko ga? What? My where? Washi no doko ga. He says washi, which also suggests he's a bit older. But anyway, my where? And then he gets interrupted. Nanda korea? What is this? Tori no fun? Bird shit? Kanya? Oh, is it? Da-dun. Oh! Okay, he like fell over? Oi, Kiko, dosta? Hey you, what's wrong? Unu? Unu can be like, hey you. Or it could just be, Soko ka? Over there? Onore niga sanzo kusemono. You, like, won't get away. Kusemono. We can see who it is already behind him. You villain. You knave. You won't get away. Dun. Kokin. Aye. Ooh, elbow to the face. Yarisugi desu yo. That was wait, you did too much. Ganju-san, hidoi na. Mr. Ganju, you're horrible. You did too much. Urusei, shut up. Omae koso nanda yo, saki no kusuri. You in particular, what is it? That earlier medicine. So he's the one that dribbled whatever was on the guys that knocked him out. Kore desu ka? This thing? Kore wa shinten teiyu masui no isshu desu. Okay, as for this thing, it's shinten, which means what? Like tremble point? Yeah, that's the kanji that's furueru, to shake, to quiver. Shin-ten. Shaking point, quiver point. I don't think we're going to see Shin-ten. No, okay. It's called that. It is a type of masui. a type of anesthesia. 冷圧の低い人なら、一滴皮膚についただけで、意識が混濁して相当します。Okay. If it's a person of low spiritual pressure, ouch. Oops, I put the thing at the wrong place. Iteki, a drop just on the skin, consciousness, kondaku shite, that's like to get, I think, dizzy, kondaku. No, muddy, disordered. Consciousness does disorderedness, muddy, and you do soto. Painting swing. Okay. Koemon motte na, omae. Yeah, that's a scary thing that you got there, isn't it? You? So desu ka? Like, really? でも強い人には効きませんよ. But as for too strong people, it's not effective. All right. さて、well, いよいよこの扉一枚か. Finally, this gate one. Like, the final gate, or finally at this gate, this one gate. Za. 入り口はシャッター型か? As for the entrance, it's a shutter style? He's asking a question. さて、どうやって開けるかだが? Well then, how doing to open? How do we open? 大丈夫です. It's fine. And? Huh? He's got the Millennium Puzzle. ゆうべのうちに地下水道の路上保管庫から Okay, so during last night, the underground waterways, prison something, whatever this is, from that. So let's look up what this is. Rojo. Let's just try Johokan. Okay, where are we starting this word? Okay. Hokanko is a safe vault or storage cabinet. And Rojo. Ro is prison, which we're not going to see much of in here. See if we can find the other kanji. No. Okay. What is this jo? We've got steel, metal, sopane. And then we've got the little house and te. There we go. A lock or a padlock. Okay. So I guess the jail padlock safe from there last night at the end, whatever. 曜日の鍵を拝借してきましたから。A spare key 拝借 borrowed. Okay. Borrowed a spare key from the blah 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 last night. Okay. おいおい、大丈夫かよ? お前そんなことして? Hey, it's okay. like you, that sort of a thing doing? Like, was that okay for you to do that? 大丈夫じゃないでしょうね。でも, being okay, it probably isn't, but ゆうべ思ったんです. Last night, thought, was thinking, いちごさんがあんなに傷だらけになって戦っているのに. Mr. Ichigo, that way, becoming covered in wounds, getting wounded all over in fighting, even though he does that. But as for me, 僕はただいつも逃げ回ってるだけなんで. As for me, just always running running away. That's what I do. かっこ悪いじゃないかって. Uncool, isn't it? I was thinking. Like, isn't that uncool? I was thinking. 僕だってウルキアさんを助けたい. Talking about me, want to help Ms. Urukia. だからそのためにできるだけのことはしようってそう決めたんです. And that's why, for that purpose, as much as possible, let's do it, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll try to do it, I'm thinking. That way determined. That's what I decided. たとえ後で罰を受けることになっても, even if it becomes the event of getting a punishment, receiving punishment. And then he's て言っても, so even if I say that, 僕じゃせいぜいこうやって鍵を盗んでくるぐらいしかできないんですけど. But even though I say that, it's me generally doing it this way and stealing a key to that extent. Like, that's all that was possible. All I could really do was steal a key. Gotcha. I think that's him laughing. だからダメなんですよね, 僕. And that's why, it's no good, me. That's why, I'm just no good. Oh, Hanataro. いや, no. 十分なんじゃねえか. A sufficient thing, isn't it? It's sufficient, isn't it? それでよ, with that. 十分. ガッチャン. Go. まったくよ. Unbelievable. どいつもこいつもそんな必死なんて助けてなんて. Okay. Everywhere, that's sort of a becoming desperate. 助けてなんて, wanting to save. Oh, he's talking about Hanataro. Everywhere, that's sort of becoming a desperation of wanting to save. Because he said he also wanted to save Urukia. そのUrukiaってやつは, as for that person called Urukia, よっぽどの可愛い子ちゃんなんだな, oi. A very much cute kid must be, right? Hey? Yeah, soなんじゃ. Well, no, that isn't. 照れんな. Don't be shy. どれ一丁お顔を拝んでやっか. All right now. One briefly, 一丁. Icho face ogande. Ogamu. Is that really it? To assume the posture of praying. To beg, to see. Okay. So normally ogamu does mean to like beg or to pray for something, but it also can mean to see someone or something of higher status. So that's what he's saying here. Like basically, let me see this face. And again, him using ogamu is to imply that she's of higher status. Oi, Rukia-chan. Hey, Rukia-chan. And he gets interrupted. Oh. Okay, there she is. Uh-oh. You can already guess where this is going. Dareda? Who is it? Ichigo no nakama ka? Ichigo's friends? Okay, some sort of flashback or something here. Boku desu, Rukia-san. It's me, Ms. Rukia. Yokatta, go buji nan desu ne. I'm glad you're safe, aren't you? Omae, Hanataro, you, Hanataro, doshite koko ni? Why in this place? Da da da. Hanashi wa atto desu. As for talking, it's later. Da. Sa, Ganju-san, oide. Well then, Mr. Ganju, hurry. Nigema. I was about to say nigemasho, let's run away. But he gets caught. Are? Ganju-san? Huh? Mr. Ganju? Do, どうしちゃったんですか? What happened? Ganju-san? Mr. Ganju? Oi, hey. その服の文様? The pattern of those clothes. This is now Urukia speaking. She's seeing his clothes. その服の文様, 水天の崩れ打ち潮. The crumbling, like, whirlpool of the Tsuiten. Oh, okay. This is like, we're not getting a Tsuiten, so. Is this Tai, as in like a unit? No, it's a different Tai. Okay, let's look at it is the Tai, but with a Tsuchi under it. Let's look up that. This. Just try to crack this out real quick. There it is. Oh, Tsui, crash, fall down. So that's like Ochiru. So the crashing, heavenly crashing, crumbling, again, like whirlpool current. Uzushio. Whirling tide. Okay, so she recognized it. Omae, you, Shibake no mono ka? Are you a person of the Shiba family? Eh? Huh? Nanda? What? Shiriai nan desu ka? Like, are you acquaintances? Do you know each other? Another sort of flashback? We know where this is going, right? Ah, shitteru ze. Yeah, like we're familiar. Wasureru mon kayo. How could I forget? A forgetting thing? Question mark. Like, how could I forget? Sono tsura, that face, that mug. Soitsu wa, as for that person. Ore no aniki o, my big brother. Koroshita shinigami da, is the shinigami that killed my older brother. Of course she is. Bum bum bum. Nani itten desu ka, Ganju-san? What are you saying, Mr. Ganju? Urukia-san ga sonna? Miss Urukia, that's sort of a aniki no kizu wa katana kizu datta. As for my big brother's wounds, they were the sword wounds, katana wounds. Kubisuji o sakare, mune o hitotsuki ni sarete ta. Okay, so the neck, I think kubisuji is just a more complicated way to say neck, like the neck muscles. Hey, pork, how's it going?
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Kubisuji. Yeah, the nape of the neck, the scruff of the neck was sakareta. Was sakare. Wait a minute. What? There we go. Sakareta was torn up, was cut. Nape of the neck was cut, and the chest, like one puncture was done. Hito tsuki ni sareteta. Horo to tatakattaって言うんなら、どうして刀傷で死ぬ? If, wait, ホロと戦って言うなら. I guess if it's saying that it was a fight with a hollow, or if they said, or if they were saying that, yeah, it was, he fought with a hollow, then why with sword wounds did he die? Then why is it dying with sword wounds if it was fighting with a hollow? それに what's more, あの時こいつは俺に言ったんだ. In addition, that time, as for this person, meaning Urukia, to me, said it. She said it to me. 自分が殺したってよ. Self-killed, said. She said, I killed him myself. 良いのだ, Hanataro. It's good. It's a good thing, Hanataro. そうやつは正しい. As for, I guess, that person, he's correct. そうやつ. Yeah, as for that guy, he's correct. Urukia-san? Ms. Urukia? Shibake no mono yo. A person of the family of Shiba. Tashikani omae no ani. Certainly your big brother. Shiba Kaien wa watashi ga koroshita. As for Shiba Kaien, I'm the one that killed. So there's Kaien. Shiba's the family name. Kaien would be the given name. So at the beginning of the chapter, when she said, why am I someone worth saving? Tell me Kaien, Lord Kaien. That is who she was referring to. She was talking to. Done. Suki ni shiro. Do as you like. お前になら、私は殺されても文句は言うまい。 Oh, this is her talking. If it's by you, as for me, even if killed, as for a complaint, I won't say it. So if you're the one that's going to kill me, then I won't say any complaint. Yeah. Yamete kudasai, Ganju-san. Please stop, Mr. Ganju. そんなことしに来たわけじゃないでしょ? Okay, that's not why we came here. That sort of a thing doing came reason it is not, right? 助けに来たんじゃないんですか? Came to help, wasn't it that? We came to help her, right? 決意を託されたんじゃ. What is that? Like determination? Ketsui. What just happened there? Yeah, determination was like entrusted? Taku sareta. Yeah. Or the decision. Decision or determination was entrusted. Nakattan desu ka?
Hello there.
Oh, ja nakattan desu ka, wasn't it? Bokura to us. Yeah. Or no, that's right. Yeah. We. Okay, there's something happening. Is it more spiritual pressure? No, nanda. What is it? Nanika, something. Nanika kuru, something's coming. Are wa, as for that. He's here. Okay. That's the end of the chapter, and that is the end of the volume. All right. Pressure's on. There we go. That is the end of the chapter, and again, that is the end of the volume. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. There we go. Continued in Bleach 14. Oh, sorry, continued on Bleach 14. Volume 14. What do we have here? Some sort of game show. Oh, look, it's Kon, because we never see him again. And some of his classmates. We're not going to read any of this. Sorry. Oh, okay. It was just that. All right. I alluded to there was a popularity vote. There was a popularity vote here. Popularity vote 2 result. And this is the top 10. Oh, this is announcing the popularity poll. Okay, whatever. We care about the numbers. So here we go. Ichigo was number 1. Urukia number 2. So a difference of about 1,400 votes. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Venji is number 3. Nice. Okay, number 4, Uruhara. All right, or Urahara. 5, really? Ichimaru Gin is number 5. 6 is... He hasn't even done much yet. This was like, what, the captain of one of the other things. 6, 7. Hanataro is number 7. Ishida number 8. Momo here, Captain Aizen's assistant is assistant captain, is 9, and Byakuya is number 10. Wow. So all of the other sidekicks, other than Ishida, like Inoue, who? Chad, who? All right, a little bit of art. 1 through 10. Rank something like something room. Yan yan. Yada yada. Oh yeah. Okay. So like, oh my. Stagey. Okay. Originally it said stay something, and then they crossed it out and put G. There's a joke here. I'm guessing. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. Hanataro-san. Mr. Hanataro. Something and Kon-san. Goshi something des. Kochira e dozo. Like, please this way. E? Boku desu ka? Me? Nandaro? What could it be? Okay. All right. More humor. I'm sure it's hysterical. Oh, okay. We're getting some snapshots. Inoa made 12. Chad made 14. Here's some more stuff. Some of the classmates. Other people. They're all sort of contemplating their ranks, I guess. There's Ganju and his sister. The Urahara gang. Some of the... really, Kenpachi was only 27. Okay. Anyway, here's the top 50. Here's the top 50. Go ahead, pause, find your favorite. Oh, look, see, Koln was 11. There's Inoue, 12. Is that Captain Aizen? Yeah, Captain Aizen, 13. Chad at 14. Ururu at 15. Ishin, is that Kurosaki, is that Ichigo's dad? 16. Kurosaki Karin, his sister, Karin at 17. Who was Kira Idzuru? I don't remember who that is. Yoroichi's at 19, and Arisawa Tatsuki is at 20. We're not going to go through all these. They keep going. This is the number of votes, so you get a sense. By the time you got to number 50, you had 21 votes. Here's the rest of the ranks. So find your person. Izuru was a lieutenant. Oh boy. So, and they made 20th or 18th. Find your person. We're getting down to 123 rank. There's one more page. 157th rank. These are people that got one vote. Shibata no Okasan. Shibata's mom. Soul Candy Yuki. Soul Candy Yuki. Orihime no Chichi. Wait, Orihime's father? Oh, this is okay. Separate stuff. Anyway, there you go. Maybe your favorite character is buried in 157th place. There we go. Here is the data of Bleach. Okay, we've got Kenpachi. There you go, 108 kilograms, 202 centimeters. There's his birthday, November 14th. And there's Yachiru coming in at 15.5 kilograms. Born on the 12th of February. And yeah, Orihime's Chichi. Gorodo. This is like failure. So apparently, what's his name? Don Kanonji came in 45th, and all of them are. Remember, they were forming the Rangers, and he was gold, and they were all green or whatever the color was. And so they're like, you're basically not worthy of gold. Gold do nante yame chimai. Like, stop being gold. Jinta-kun. That's Jinta-kun. Jinta-kun. Something about the rank. Taishite Shigawane. It's not very. You're not very different from Jinta's rank. Okay. All right. There finally is the end of the volume. This book was published in 2004, and it's a first printing. That's the end of the book. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do a preview of 14. Oops. So here we go. Our preview of volume 14, The White Tower Rocks. Hanataro making it on the cover. All right, here's our little opening paragraph thing. Enjoy. Our character page, Byakuya is making it there. Oh, okay, we might see more of this person. Okay, and there's our chapters. There we go. Well, we will continue next time with chapter 116, White Tower Rocks. Oh, there it is. Volume 14. Moving on. We'll read that next time.